Enjoy your weekend, everybody. As we creep closer, though, to August, note that it is National Wellness Month, a time to focus on something that might have slipped right now. That's self-care, creating healthy routines, and stress management. Boy, do we need to manage that stress. And joining us this morning is conditioning coach and nutrition consultant Matt Cooper. Good morning, Matt.
Hey guys, how are you? Thanks for having me on.
We are wonderful. Thanks so much for joining us this morning. So let's talk about right out of the gate, what is real ketones and how can this help us achieve our goals?
Awesome. So Real Ketones is actually a natural health, wellness, and fitness supplement company that has a larger mission aimed at more lifestyle support. So we actually focus on helping people get the right coaching, nutritional guidance they need to, instead of just focusing on the supplements. In addition to that, we also are basically the main folks responsible for bringing exogenous ketones to the marketplace. And for those whom don't know, exogenous ketones are a way that anybody, regardless of diet strategy or ideology, can enjoy the benefits of ketosis. It's basically a natural way to flood your body with ketones for energy, focus, immune health, metabolic health, fat loss, sport performance, so on and so forth.
So I'm guilty. I was religiously going boxing for 18 months straight. I was boxing, I was running, and now I can say maybe I go out for a run once every 2 weeks or something like that. So while we're under quarantine, how can you guys help us get that healthy lifestyle going again and keep it going?
Yeah, I feel you. I really think a lot of people are in the same boat, myself included. I think the nutrition part right now is a little bit of an easier place to start because a lot of us are taken off of our commute. We're taken off of our regular routine. We're taken off of our some of our busyness. So I think starting with just dialing in your nutrition at home is going to be the easiest and best time to do it, because if not now, when, right? So I think now, while we're less busy, is a great time to start that. And I believe it or not, I think that there's actually more than people realize they can do at home as well on the training and movement therapy side too.
Yeah, because it's so easy to put that weight and everything on, but people don't realize how hard it is going to be to take it off. And we don't know how long we're going to be in this situation, so we need to keep that in mind. So what are some things we could do at home for a workout regimen?
Yeah, exactly. Also, I think, health, wellness will fortify our immune system as well in kind of a preventative way. So I think if people do have the virus on their mind, just to close the previous loop, it is important to think about your goals as well, because they overlap. Mm-hmm. For a fitness routine, we actually have a bunch of them posted on our Facebook page. You can go to just Real Ketones. I actually have put together a bunch that help with not only pain relief, posture, and movement, but also help you get fit at home with a reasonably minimalist set of equipment, including household items. If people want another resource for that too, they can also check out Functional Patterns. But believe it or not, you can do it with just body weight, bands, maybe some, a couple small pieces of equipment if you want, or household items like, a kettlebell, or instead of some things like that, I've even had people use like paint cans, water bottles, stuff like that. So you can get creative, and a lot of it's more about kind of the exertion rather than like the amount of miles you're running or weight you're doing.
Yeah, I'll get walking around the house, all of a sudden I'll stop and just start doing push-ups or something randomly, because I just start feeling so guilty about everything I'm missing out on. And also, when it comes to snacks and meals, if you don't buy it, you can't eat it. So make sure you're using your wise choices when you're getting those snacks and things to bring home. Even if you have kids, hey, get them on the routine too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think now is like a good time to really get everybody going. And yeah, there's some snacks I love to have around too. We released these keto bars too, which is one of the few kind of non-junk protein bars on the market. Lower in carbohydrates, really low in sugar, but just enough of everything to get you fueled as well. I'm also a big fan of simple things like seaweed sheets, taking a little goat yogurt, stuff like that, and then putting a little collagen protein in there for sleep, hair, skin, nails, immune system, stuff like that.
All right. Well, great information. If people want to learn more, where can they go?
They can go to Real Ketones on any major social media platform. They can also go to realketones.com. And actually there we have the Real 30 program, which is a great way to get started with everything. If you don't know where to start, and it includes coaching from myself and another registered dietitian. Those are probably the best leads, honestly.
Thanks so much for your time this morning.
Oh, of course. Thank you guys for having me on. I really appreciate it.
Our pleasure.